Howdy. Hey, there you are. Howdy. So, I'm in a hurry. I'm in a tight schedule. Already 5 minutes in. There was a bit of a delay here for me. Bathroom break. At least for a while, I will not have to. Yeah, that's no. Nobody asked. So, already I activated it, but before going there, there's a backpack here. We will go and do a Sandrone because I will forget. I will forget if we don't go now. So the ones who go together are these two, this one with Arlecchino. Oh, and this one is also with the Fountain people. So right now, I think I will go for Arlecchino. And here I would put, I mean, interesting. Because of the Fatui, maybe these would be the best for last. So why not? Let's go with Nula. Let's leave the Fatui for later. Invitation accepted. However, what would it be if on time there will be not accepted? Go to the party. It will be here. Let's see, and after that, I would like to do the
perfect weather for cake, strong coffee, and getting lost in a good book.
The Flamefeather Valley, or what's it called? Not Flower, Flamefeather Valley, Flamefeather Clan. Yeah, it's very similar. Okay. Hydro Dragon, what are you doing
for the invitation, Miss Guillotin. I presume this pure water was prepared specially for me?
Pure water?
Think nothing of it, Monsieur Nervalette. It's an honor to have the Udex of Fontaine take time out of his busy schedule to join me for a cup of water.
Is she drinking water as well?
Does the Fatui have some official business that you wish to discuss?
Not at all. This is a strictly personal visit. And there's no need to be so formal. I simply wanted to ask you about an old acquaintance.
And who is that?
An old acquaintance? Ah, you must be talking about Mr. Alain Guillotin,
Ah.
the great Lord Artificer.
Oh, because he might have met him.
Exactly. What kind of person was he? I heard he was your subordinate in his youth.
Oh, really?
Mr. Guillotin was an earnest and grounded young man. Even after being granted the title of White Cavalier of Protection, he never exhibited one iota of arrogance. He spent most of his time studying machines. The world outside his own little bubble was of little interest to him.
Huh. So he was like that even when he was younger? I wonder if he was wise beyond his years, or simply ignorant of the ways of the world.
I mean, it makes sense because Sandrone must have been his latest inventions. So she wasn't there when he was young, and she's interested in that information.
However, he changed dramatically after losing his family and friends.
The Tower of Gestalt and Elenos.
Indeed. When he and I signed the order to search the tower, he appeared helpless.
Didn't Elenos die before Nubilet? I thought. Maybe I'm a bit confused on that timeline.
It was the estrangement and alienation of the past that led to all that. He must have felt guilty too.
He became even more taciturn after that, and our interactions grew less frequent. At the ceremony where he was given the title of Lord Artificer, all he said was the following: "A quiet, humble life is a surer path to happiness than the blind pursuit of endless perfection."
That is something that I very much agree with, because this would result in a sense of success, and it's like I presume it's like it's like the adrenaline rush that that extreme sport people have, because that's low key what I feel when I'm successful with something. But that's not happiness. That's like a really close to be just at the moment, being content with what we have, but not happiness, or how we are doing in there. So if somebody would ask, I would definitely see that like having a humble life, like having happiness with family, definitely is ahead. But that's not like something that everybody has, and it could be that something that some people don't have or don't long for that much, that as they long for success of endless perfection, of course, or pursuit. So that makes them more content. So it's, and I don't know which one is more. The social pressure is definitely towards the to make a family, make a life that like everybody has, and be next to that as successful as you can be, but not without. you know so he realized that is, and also tranquility is the other part, because that's probably something that I pursue now. But when I was younger, I was definitely towards the family goal, I would say. And in between, there was this pursuit for success, but it was more like, it was still at the time when I wanted to be, what's the word? Conform conform the expectations that society pressured on me to have either family or career, and at that point I was like, okay, let's focus on career, because that would make me that kind of people who would be more desirable as a family man, or for the kind of women that I would have been interested in. But that changed me actually in the other direction, that I was less interested in family, and I was more I mean, I got more and more so the gap grew more, like it closed up. So I became more and more the kind of person who is content being alone, incompatible or incompatible, I think, incompatible with the majority of people who were driven by that social pressure. Let me see. Okay, right now I'm not interested in that. I just got a message, and I will not even read it. Interesting. I presume I will get more. So with that, the change was unexpected. But now I'm more like, I still appreciate those people, or not appreciation might be not the right word, but I still feel like that is the better way. I would say it's more like I changed in a way that it's not for me anymore. You get it, and that was the in between, because not the end is perfection, but because I chased the success in career, which I also did not reach. Huh. Figures. But right now I'm content with not pursuing that either. You know, it's more like just having my peace. Maybe, and I would say probably it's because getting older. I mean, I wouldn't say that I am old, but sometimes I do feel like it very much. Other times very very young. There was this joke the other day, yesterday, that I found actually, a meme that I'm 40, but I feel like I am 20. Until I am hanging out with some 20 years old, then never mind, I am 40.
And that's exactly how he lived in his later years. I guess he wasn't just saying that to the crowd. He was saying it to himself.
Yeah, I can see that.
And what do you think about it all, Miss Guillotine?
Me? I won't pass judgment on his epiphany or his way of life. Just as he never told me how I should live my own. But I have no intention of either following his path or of imitating his ideals. I'm my own person. Thank you. You've helped me understand him better.
Just a little bit.
You're very welcome. It's a pleasure to share stories of the past with one of his family.
It was actually, I mean, it had its moments. This
And a
talk.
pleasure to share stories of the past with you, Miss Guillotine, over this wonderful glass of water.
All right, I think it's time to
Very
leave.
well. Wherever you're going next, I wish you a smooth journey.
Oh, this music. No, not this music. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. That's not it. This is it. So that's where we go now. Ding, ding, ding. I don't know. Let's just quickly check if that's the right order. Yes, this one first, then Hesperidis second, and Pia Krampelis third.
For more snow damselettes.
Okay, let's get there. let's take what we have on the way.
Certainly when
Welcome to Okurov. Welcome to Okurov. We who live in Okurov have simple customs and get along with our neighbors. No matter where you're from, every door here is open to you, and all of us shall treat you as family. Additionally, we have a most exceptional doctor in town, well versed in the arts of herbal medicine and surgical excision. Excision. Huh. Never. I heard that word before, but never seen it written. Like able to help you and your family banish any chronic ailments. Welcome to Okrov. Let's build a happy home for tomorrow together. Okay, so these are the 3 articles, I presume. The 7 Impossible Mysteries of Reed Miller, Thief Extraordinaire. The Platinum Piece, Chapter 11. Me? My good sirs, what manner of farce is this? Grand Duke Trubetskoy swept his gaze, at once amused and perplexed over the police officers who were swarming around him like flies, fawning over him desperately. All my servants can vouch for me. I haven't even stepped a foot outside my estate these past few days, being occupied entirely with discussing refined Fontanian operas with Mademoiselle Milady d'Este, whoever that is. Where on earth would I have encountered this Viscount Shuisky? Why, I haven't even glimpsed his shadow. The officers who had intended to curry favor with him were suddenly struck dumb, left only to exchange bewildered glances. Police Chief Duleyev, our most esteemed chief, hastily removed his hat and recounted with great care and in full detail that the events that had transpired, how the young Grand Duke had first arrived as Her Majesty's special envoy, how he had instantly seen through Viscount Shuisky's ruses. Ruses? How he had confronted the Viscount and knocked him unconscious with a single punch before the man could even draw his pistol, and how he had personally recovered the stolen platinum piece, and in an act of great mercy have the locals bury the unfortunate Viscountess. Oh, that heartless, raving mad beast, that wicked bandit. The police chief's face was flushed with intense emotion. He even cut off one of his fingers that it might allay suspicion of his guilt. He then hid the lost piece in his glove before sneaking to us as if nothing had happened. He even went so far as to use some other poor soul's body to fool us, leading us to believe that some more terrifying serial murder was at play behind his case. Archon's sake, we dug through the snowy plains for months trying to crack this case. It was only thanks to your aid, fair lord, that nothing further went awry. Awry? Nothing went awry, you say? You've all been deceived, you nitwits, you numbskulls. The Grand Duke, the real one this time, hurled his porcelain teacup to the ground, unable to contain his rage, rolling like thunder. That wasn't me, that was that thrice-be-damned master thief Reed Miller. He disguised himself as me and assumed my name so he could waltz into Shuisky's manor and take that platinum piece, precious beyond price, like one would fish for more in one's pocket. Shuisky had you dancing in the palm of his hand, and now Reed Miller's pulled the wool over your eyes. And you call yourself detectives? But, Chief Delayev sweated furiously, unable to speak through the stutters. Please, my lord, please, calm yourself. That man had your seal. Fool. If some trifling gentry like Shuisky could fashion a platinum piece real enough to fool the eye, do you not think Reed Miller could forge my seal? Grand Duke Trubetskoy cried, incensed. Before, he had already been played all too often by Miller's beautiful female companion, one who named herself Wagtail. Even the very mention of Miller's name was enough to give him a headache. He was now realizing that he was once again about to be the laughingstock of Snezhnaya. What the hell are you waiting for? For the fire water to drown your brains? Get out and get my piece back, damn you all. Snowland Sensations, Ode to the Snowy Plains, contributor story. Editor's note, this poem is a gift from Gribeyadov of the Snezhlgrad Writers from Gribeyadov of the Snezhlgrad Writers Guild to the Transport Bureau. You stretch out along the river path, and the bright birches grow in your arms. O snow plains, you appear so vast, endless towards the horizon you search. The morning light shines brightly upon you, golden. The moonlight by night keeps vigil over you, then falls into your embrace. O snowy plains, our mother. You envelop Snezhnaya's hills, you make our rivers flow. This grace you bestow infinitely upon life, iron ore and sweet beets alike you give, fuel that grows upon you. How shall we repay you? How your gentle generosity moves me. Like a puny crystal bug, I prostrate before you in piety. I mean, the first part feels like a poem, the rest doesn't. That's it.
Of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours.
I killed some animal without purpose. I mean, just for the meat. I mean, these I cannot like. That's like Cryoclus. Okay, by the time somebody gets here or sees this, they already get the notification on the minimap. It's not like it's a complicated one. Huh? This must be that blocked off tunnel. Clear the obstacle blocking the tunnel entrance. I guess it's just... There you go. Doo-doo-doo. Huh? Is this really the treasure that the Anvil was talking about? Can we do anything with that? I'm not sure. I don't remember what we need to do with those. It's a grappling gun. It's a link mechanism. I don't remember. But this is not... This is a link mechanism that gets me from places to places. I detect other signs of life in the vicinity. Other signs of life nearby? That doesn't sound reassuring at all. That might actually work. Yeah. Let's see what's inside these containers first. Uh-huh.
So, what's inside? Not that I care.
Explore the space here? I might be missing something. I mean, what else? But what? What do I need to do here? Locate another level. Still don't get it. Come on. What do I need to do here? Yeah. Yeah, okay. She isn't jumping up. Wait. There is someone there. Oh, okay. Whoa, Pigeony, is that a little girl with 3 branches growing out of her head? With 3 branches, okay. That has to be some kind of decoration, right? Nobody actually has branches growing out of their head like that. Is she still alive? Is she where the signs of life are coming from? That super rare treasure the Anvil was talking about, could it be? Subtly, please let me go, I don't have any treasure. Oh, you gave Paimon a real scare. Calm down, Paimon, it's just a little girl. Oh, sorry about that, don't be scared, we won't hurt you. We're the ones who just freed you, actually. Oh, I thought I was gonna get kidnapped again. Those Volkodlek. If Zara were here, she'd beat them up so bad they turn into total dumb losers. Those Volkodlek? Are you talking about the Anvil and his men? Anyway, don't worry, we've already taught them a lesson, but who is this Zara you're talking about? Zara is family, and she watches over the town. Oh, I live in Okorov, but I have no idea where I am right now. I've been away from home for a while. Mama must be crying, going rustle with her leaves. Pigeony, Gaga's body might just be in that place. Okurovoro. Wow, what a happy coincidence. Right, isn't that... Hey, that's not what Paimon was talking about either. Stop cutting in like that. What Paimon is saying is, since this little girl is heading back to town too, we can go together with her. She can show us the way. Tell you what, my name is Paimon, and this here is the Traveler. She is a super awesome adventurer. We were just on our way to the town to do some sightseeing. I'm just rearranging my seat a little bit. Alright. How about we take you back to town? Wow, two awesome adventurers are gonna take me home. You two are so nice. My name is Nastya. And now we are friends, and very soon we will be family. What? Hang on, hang on. Isn't it a bit too soon for us to be family? Heh, that's true. Plus, so much has to happen before we can become family anyway. Big sister Petunia, Paimonka. Let's go back to town first. I can see you the way once we get there. That is funny to me because even in Hungary, but that's probably coming from Russian influence or Slavish. Slavish? Maybe that's not. But whatever. That even here, most of the names when they are nicknamed or they have this not prefix suffix, and these names have suffixes that change it to basically that means that a smaller version, you know, and that's the ka like Peter is Patty, and it's a nickname version, and Patty has Patike. But we also can have Peter as we say it, Peter, Peterke, and for example Anna, and for that we have Annachka, and you know, so that suffix is something that fits this region very much. So that means the little Paimon, basically. Paimonka, little Paimon. As you see, that sounds pretty weird. Nastya, you're not that much bigger than Paimon, you know, but at least it's not a horrible nickname. Anyway, let your best travel guide ever over here figure out which way we need to go first. Didn't that anvil guy say this tunnel would take us to town? Then we should just follow the tracks, but it looks like the way here is still blocked. Oh, I know the way. I know a way, but I need your help. Yes, that should do it. Huh? How did you do that? Okay. Refund. And now we are in. This is my first time ever outside Okorov. All my friends are gonna be super jealous. Too bad I was stuck inside there for so long, so I haven't gotten to see much of the outside world anyway. But I really miss Mama and my friends too. Don't worry, you should be able to see them soon.
Take a break.
Ha ha ha. Are we having anything hidden? Huh? Why is there a lot of tree here? So if I would be able to, I would make these disappear.
Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you?
They are more
It's all
trouble
yours.
than help. It's the same thing. Alright, that stays. Yay! It feels nice and warm here. That's odd. Well, you definitely need nice and warm weather to grow pretty leaves. So, Lashy people will be here. We will learn about them. National Adventure Journals, blah blah. There is a part of my body right here. I can sense it more and more strongly now. It's in the direction of that building over there. No, to be more precise, it's behind that building. Yes, over there. Do you see it? That's home for everyone in town. You mean that huge house over there? That's where everyone lives together? That huge house is our assembly hall. That's where everyone's hearts, everyone's lives, and everyone's love are all in one place. That's why it's home for everyone. And a house is just a house. You don't get it, do you, Paimonka? A house is merely a place to live, while a home is where the heart truly resides. Oh my, how clever of you, Nastyaka. That doesn't work like that. So tell us, what does reside mean? Well, reside, it's like this side, you know. Huh? So home is the place where you can listen to your heart and choose whatever you want. That doesn't sound quite right, but it does kind of make sense to, I don't know how. But of course, Dr. Morrow, is it a reference? Also said that out of all the children here, I'm the smartest and most like him. It's all the fault of those horrid Volkodak. If they hadn't taken me away, I should have my beautiful leaves by now. I should be able to understand the land and the trees by now. Can you imagine how cool it is to understand what they're saying? And once your family, you can grow branches too. You two aren't bad bugs. I believe you can do it. Imagine 3 branches growing out of Paimon's head. That actually sounds kinda cool, doesn't it? Then we'll get an even more special Paimon. Special, but it's not good to be special. Dr. Morrow said we'll stop fighting and competing once we're all the same. When that happens, everyone will get along perfectly. But it's impossible for everyone to turn into exactly the same thing. She's right, you know. Even if you all turn into trees, some would be tall, some would be short, some would have green leaves, while others are more yellow. You do sound a little more right than the doctor, and it's true. Sometimes I look at my leaves and my friends' leaves to see whose are prettier. But once I get all my leaves, I won't have to eat anymore. Then I can play catch the bug with my friends in the woods all day long. What? What do you mean you don't eat? No way. Anyway, branches growing out of Paimon's head would look really weird on someone who flies. Okay, let's just forget about it. Paimon would rather have a belly full of food than be special on any day. You seem to have gotten the wrong idea, Paimonka. What I meant was that we won't be afraid of going hungry. But if you really want something yummy, that's totally fine too. And there are so many other cool things about growing branches. Like, your body won't even hurt if you fall down super hard, because you'll be way bigger and stronger. I know maybe you don't believe me right now, but once you see my family, you'll know what I mean. It does sound pretty cool to grow branches and stuff, but anyway, let's get to town first. Then we'll find out if what Nastya is saying is true. I let Paimon decide. Let's go find out for ourselves. Well then, off we go. Yay, let's go. There's a waypoint too. A viewpoint. So it was trap. Maybe that is spoiler, I don't know. You don't get a like from me. This is a force field, yes. So I have to go in that direction. Oh, what is that though? It looks light and floaty, but also... Oh. Right? That though, it looks light and floaty, but also a bit thicker than fog at the same time. Do you know what it is, Nastya? That's to keep everybody safe. The doctor probably had Zara make it. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, sorry about that. People are calling, you know. Sometimes they have plans that I don't go with. Wait. Okay, I thought that my stream has stopped, but no. Oh, I was late. So we are underground, actually. I know those. If I attack them, then they pretend that they are dead. Oh, that disappeared very quickly. Well, we have stuff around. Oh. So I can only see until this. Yeah, that's right. This is where all our new friends used to get off. All we gotta do now is keep walking that way. I know the way now. We gotta what? We have to, maybe, walk through the station first. Not many people know how to get around here because the doctor said nobody's allowed to come to the station, but I do. I was here once before. When I was playing Catch the Bug. The doctor was brewing some new friends to town, was bringing some new friends to town right then. And when he saw me, he gave me a ride back too. That's weird. Why would he forbid everyone from coming here? There doesn't seem to be anything special about this place. I mean, in the middle of Snezhnaya, this place seems very special. Oh, the doctor said that that's to keep everyone safe, because we never know if any of our new friends are actually bad bugs. New friends can be bad bugs? Or does he mean that not all newcomers are good people and some of them could possibly be bad bugs? I only know the doctor said that it takes only one bad bug to ruin a whole forest. That's why we have to get rid of all of them. So once Dr. Birdie catches all the bad bugs, we can all have a warm home full of love together. I always been whenever I play Catch the Bug. Dr. Morrow even says that at this rate I'll become a real Dr. Birdie soon and catch all the bad bugs. Bad bugs. That sounds a little unusual. And it sounds a little dangerous too. Why would the doctor ask a kid to do something like this? Oh, you don't have to worry about me. Zara will help me too. Not only does she protect all of us, she can tell right away if somebody is a bad bug. She's so cool. Actually, Zara is the real Dr. Birdie. No. Yeah, with those huge wings of hers, Zara is the big Dr. Bird. Huh? Bird? Paimon's heard something about that before. Something about a strange giant bird in this town. I don't know who you heard that from, Paimonka, but they must be talking about Zara. We'll see her once we're in town, and if she's in good mood, you might even get to touch her beautiful leaf feathers. You do have to be careful though, because Zara can get grumpy very easily. She's only good when the doctor is around. Especially you, Paimonka. You have to be extra careful. You're so small and light like a leaf. Zara might just blow you away, far away if she flaps her wings. You don't worry about that. Don't you worry about that. Paimon will hold on to Paimon. Pitine will hold on to Paimon. Now that we are talking about it, Paimon really wants to see this Zara bird for herself now. Then let's get going. I don't really know where she is in town right now, but we'll definitely find her if we go looking for her. Huh? It looks like there isn't a way through here either. We'll have to pass through the station then. I think we can... She was talking and I hate it when they do that. Looks like there isn't a way through here. We have to... yes. I think we can get inside from right here, just like the tunnel entrance from before. Come on, let's blah blah blah. What's with this thing? More like, what's with these things? Hey, hello. Come on, chest.
I'll keep this close.
Oh, why is there a door here? I used to play with Mama all the time. Babushka, you mean? Hey, over there. Is that a mechanism Paimon sees over there? We have to find a way to India. Huh? Oh, just sitting. Alright. Okay, I cannot go that way. Why? Oh, it's finally open. Let's go meet with something. This way, come on, Paimon, don't zone out. This place is too quiet here. Doesn't look like Zara's gonna show up either. Oh, relax. Zara's super duper good at catch the bug. I mean, all the newcomers to our town have to play catch the bug, and Zara loves playing with new friends. Really? There you go. Over there, is there a grill going on or something? I'm seeing more and more trees here. Wait. And each, you sure are making Paimon more and more curious about Zero. Okay, there was another sentence there that I missed. Ah, it's up there. Okay. Ah, guess I have to go this way. What is this? Looks like claw marks left by some huge creature. This is where we usually play Catch the Bug, but nobody seems to be around today, so I just play with you instead. But since the two of you have me, you're definitely not the bad bug. I'll be the bad bug then. You two can play as Dr. Birdie. It's 2 against 1. I'm going really easy on you. The rules are simple. Catch me and you win. Do we have to play right now? Yes, the doctor said it's super important that we follow every single step of the ritual. You don't have to go easy on me, because I'm going to win either way. Okay, but since Paimon can fly, she'll be a really good Dr. Birdie, that's for sure. But what if we can't find you? Then we'll meet at the town entrance. Are you two ready? Let's begin. The Dr. Birdie is in position. And this Dr. Birdie is in position too. Okay, now relax, close your eyes, and count down from 60. Somebody is watching. Once you get to 0, you can start looking for the bad bug. You count down in your head as you get ready to catch the bug. Catch the bug. Pitine, open your eyes. She's almost gone. I can't believe you cheat like that. You gotta play fair, you know. Wait, no, this isn't the time to argue about something like this. Paimon was just in the middle of her tactical glimpse, where she realized that she can go wherever she wants, but everywhere we go, we'll just keep running into dead ends. Come on, if we don't follow her now, we might get stuck here. And it's not like we know the way to the town entrance, so we'd better catch up with her now while we still can. Catch up with Nastya. And now you're just... There is a chest nearby. Those bad guys, something they talk about again. Why we're not even listening. Oh, we can't seem to go anywhere. Oh, there's a path there. Who are you again? Actually, never mind, you're not awake.
Huh? All that work for this.
This might be just a bait. What is this? It looks like some kind of strange algae. What is this? What? The drainage hole is huge. Nastya. Nastya's running off again. Quick, we got to catch up. A Leshy? Oh no, look at looks like it's lost its senses.
Cryostorm! Come on, keep up. Take a break. Come on, keep up. Let's test my hypothesis. Begone. Ha! Take a break. I think not.
One down.
Cryostorm! Come on, keep up. Take a break. Come on, keep up. Such defiance. Our little secret.
Sigurd, fetch! Bullseye!
A spot of tea time entertainment. Take a break.
Oh, grrr.
Huh? All that work for this.
We need to go there. Oh, Nelson's run off again. Oh, she's a real bedbug, isn't she? Alright then. Dr. Birdie, but something. Okay. I have program later, so that's why I'm on the edge whenever I get so many lashes. We gotta have Nastya. Wait, are they chatting or something? So that's I'm curious about when will I get the message that will say to me that nope, you're not doing this anymore. Oh, yes, the key is over there. I should ask a new friend for help. So they were talking. I thought that I have to. Gotta go now. That's just gonna hide again. Oops. Give me conversations, not just like these. I'm not gonna go on back to VOD and check every single sentence. There should be, so there's even more below. Seems like. Nastya, oof, finally. Whoa, wow, you're really good, Dr. Birdie. You caught me before I even got to hide. No, we've been running after you. This game of Catch the Bug is on pause for now. Too bad we didn't finish it this time. I found a serious loophole in the game rules. Petunia is right, you can go everywhere, Nastya, but the two of us can't. So if we had waited for you to hide before coming to look for you, we might have ended up getting lost in the woods. It's all thanks to Paimon's incredible deductive and strategic skills that we are all here together now. Wow, the incredible Paimonka, huh? Wow, the incredible Paimonka! Alright, we'll play again next time then. When I get home, I'll get everyone together for a game of Catch the Bug. It's gonna be so much more fun. But wouldn't that mean that we are now the bad bugs because we did not follow the rules? The grown-ups over there just told me where I can find everyone. Oh, so you were talking to them. They can speak? What are you talking about? They are family. Of course they can. Of course I can talk to them. Don't worry, Aunt Lepoy. They aren't bad bugs. They are good people who brought me home. Yeah, I make sure they grow beautiful leaves too. Seriously? Oh, these giant fleshy are Nastia's family? Well, she does have branches growing right out of her head. But aside from the tree stuff, she looks just like any other kid. Wait, what if her entire family turns out to be Leshy? Does that mean we're gonna have to follow her all the way inside? And why is Paimon getting nervous just thinking about it? We still need to go in there to look for Gago's body part, since we promised to take her home anyway. Big Sister Petunia, Paimonka, are you still taking me home? The grown-ups are hopefully busy as always. Paimon doesn't think it's a good idea to let her go home over by herself. And besides, we haven't even seen that Zara Nastya keeps talking about yet. Wouldn't it be a real pity if we walked away now? Let's do it, just to make sure that Nastya gets home safe and sound. Let's do it, just to make sure that we see Zara with our own eyes. Safe and sound. We'll come with you and take you back to your family. The two of us always get the job done. Thank you so much, you two really are awesome. I almost as awesome as my idol Furiosa. Yeah, I killed her. Go busy. Alright, Aunt Lepoy, I won't bother you anymore. I'm off then. The grown-ups are too busy for me. Big Sister Petunia Paimonka, let's keep going. Alright, let's keep going then. But hold on, what are they doing? Oh, they're burning the bad bugs. The bad bugs among the new friends and the old friends who have turned into bad bugs too. They all have to be burned up. Once reduced to ash, the bed bugs will nourish the soil, while it's from that same earth that new family will grow. That's how the bad can become good all over again. The circle of life. What the actual F? Are we bed bugs now? I detect an energy reaction in the vicinity. Where are we, Petunia? Are you alright? Okay, I'm okay, don't worry. Paimon can't believe that scary giant bird attacked us just like that, with zero warning. Do you think that scary giant thing is that Zara Nastya was talking about? So Nastya lied to us? Oh, come on, Paimon was really looking forward to this. Maybe Nastya didn't lie to us, it probably thinks we're bad bugs. But we didn't do anything wrong. If anything, we are the good guys here. We're happy Nastya get home, for crying out loud. But to that monster whose sole objective is to preserve the status quo here, our approaching is a form of danger. Huh? But why though? We're only here to get Gogo's body part back. That's all. Uh-oh, Paimon gets it now. It's all because of Gogo's power. That's what making this town feel so warm and weird. Yes, that is correct. That half-man, half-bird creature named Zara, and the way the local residents have transformed in both body and mind, all of these feel extremely familiar to me. I can remember now, one of the four who created my body back then at some secret location, he was a leading figure of Snezhneya's now vanished School of Bioalchemy. Koshei, the Deathless. All these we are we are seeing are very much aligned with his approach to life. So the thing we're looking for is with the Koshei person. Sheesh, this town feels even weirder now. So anyway, first we take Nastya home, then we look for Koshei, or whatever his name is. That's gonna keep us busy for a while. We should find a way to get back on the ground first. Yeah, there's no way we'll find anything just hanging around here. Come on, let's get out of this town fast. Then we'll ask Nastya when we find her. So now it's shooting time. But I don't have ammo. The path here is completely falling apart. Looks like nobody's been down here in a long time. I presume that was the end of the sentence. Eh? Can't I collect it? Seems like I can't. Yeah.
Pretty good haul.
Rotary mechanism. A rather special mechanism that can only be opened with sustained manual rotation. So what was the previous one? Not this one. This one. Oh, okay. It got lost very quickly. Whatever. Okay, I rotated it, but what did I do? Oh, I see. Very Tomb Raider. Huh? How did I do that?
Reload.
I manifested ammo. Or maybe it was just not reloaded. Oh, I see. Yeah, use it. Okay. Oh, I can just hold it.
Pretty good haul.
We need to find a way across. Look, there's a wooden plank over there. Let's find something. I mean,
recharge.
So many mechanisms around here. If only there was an instruction manual here or something. And I guess there will be. Is there blue key, but we don't have the blue key yet. Clean firearm blueprint. Gun stock. Blueprint for a firearm accessory that can be used to create a said inscribed weapon accessory by consuming materials in the Eye of Gray's HUD. Uh-huh. So that's an upgrade. So it makes it stronger? Okrov lies nestled within a valley with a low-lying basin floor. Under the influence of blue, temperatures may rise and the snow melt may occur. If drainage within the valley proves insufficient, accumulated water could lead to severe flooding. Thus, an underground channel system was constructed. First for drainage, second for blue. From this, the tender sprout of blue began to emerge. I have begun to discern the correct path forward. Must undergo 3 rounds of authentication. Obtain the red, white, and blue keys. Placed at 3 different locations. Insert all 3 simultaneously into the slots to activate the gate. Inserting either the white or blue key into the control console will lower the water level. Inserting both the white and blue key cards will fully drain it. The locations of the red, white, and blue keys are shown above. For me, who may one day return to this place, when the floodwaters of melted snow become nourishment for life, when useless memories fade into indistinct echoes of the past, when I make my way to Blue one day. Okay, so there's the seal. And the 3 keys. Must undergo, yeah. I read them. And this is written in such a complicated way. It looks like there's a name written on the cover of this tattered book. Dr. Morrow. So these are the notes written by that kind doctor. Whatever. So all we have to do is go to these 3 spots and find the red, white, and blue keys. Then we insert them into the 3 places and we should be able to get out, right? Oh yeah, so these are the positions. That means one of the keys should be in there. Here we need to insert the blue key. Oh, this is where we need to insert and not where we will find them. What a pain, seriously, why would anyone blah blah blah? What?
Pretty good haul.
Yeah, I cannot climb. Oh, that's fucked up. And now we have to get the blue key again. Oh, they're not making it this easy for us. Again. When did we have it? I'm having difficulties. The sutured wound in the right arm is healing well. The atrophied muscles are beginning to regain their vitality. Trunk development is stable, no abnormal reactions detected, no branches and leaves have completely enveloped the existing body. Unnecessary memories and emotions are gradually fading away. When were those unnecessary? Oh. Insert the 3 keys. I don't have any. Cube is very useful and next requires run. Ah, remove blue key. Okay. Finally. Oh, got it. This must be the blue key. Hang on. When did that door over there? So I cannot put it back. But now I can insert the key here. And now cube is very useful. Wait. That's just halfway cool. We need to get the white key now. Insert blue key. But if I take the blue key, will the water come back? Before the water level rises, you must reach the lower and insert the blue key into it. And now, remove white key.
Now these will come in handy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, hello.
Gotta recharge.
And now, white key. But that's just halfway because the blue key is there. Okay, Paimon said something. Yeah, that's buggy. Ding ding dong. Paimon's got the blue key. But how did the people who built this even get around here? Did they have wings too or something? Okay. Do I need to remove any of that? Doesn't even seem like red key detected. Yeah, I cannot get through there.
Should be worth holding on to.
Really? Standing up? Yet?
Now these will come in handy.
Hmm. Maybe from here? Red key. What were those shadows? Okay. Really, there is a chest nearby?
Now these will come in handy.
Picked up something. What is that? And now we remove everything. We should be able to put them here. Insert the 3 keys. We're finally getting out of here. And this is all that Bob. We wouldn't be stuck down here in the stinky sewer if that bird hadn't something. Okay. What's this place?
Now these will come in handy.
Open? It says. Okay, we need a wheel over here. Wait. Of course. Clan of the Ascended, once peculiarly altered.
Should be worth holding on to.
And there is a wheel. Okay. Anything to read? Nope. Finally, we can get back to the surface. I
Now
mean,
these will
are
come
we
in
sure
handy.
about that? Besides, we have no idea where Nasty is now. You should go to that town entrance place you talked about. Mm-hmm. Hello, Nastya. All I'm gonna do is toss those frogs into the house, and then wait to see his face when he comes back to the house going ribbit, ribbit. It's gonna be so funny. He's a bad bug. Would you have me please, Aunt Lepoy? Would you help me get the key? Believe, family. Finally, Nastya, we're over here. Yay, big sister Pitine, Paimonka, you're here. I've been waiting for you for so long. Zara is so mad though. Maybe she thinks the two of you are buddies, or vocal luck or something. I saw the two of you just drop into that big black hole. It was so big and so deep, I didn't even dare to look inside. But I knew that the two of you wouldn't make your way out anyhow. It wasn't easy, mind you, but never mind. Right now we have a few questions for you. Do you have a family member here named Koshchei? Or Koshchei, maybe? By any chance? I don't think I've heard that name before. No? Really? I don't know everyone's names though. But if you wanna know Paimonka, you should talk to Dr. Morrow. The doctor knows everything and everyone's names. When you turn into a tree, slowly you won't be able to talk anymore. And everyone else will start forgetting your name too. Only Dr. Morrow remembers all those names. Turn into a tree? Hold on. So you mean to say that the Lashy were here all used to be human? Lashy? What's that? Anyway, whatever that is, that's us. But Aunt Lepoy and the others have almost completely turned into the are the perfect tree. But right now I'm only half tree, and it's all those Volkodlak's fault. Otherwise I'd be exactly where they are now instead of being so far behind. So how do you communicate with each other? Once I turn into a perfect tree, I will be able to talk to the other trees just by touching their leaves with mine, and my roots will be joined with everyone's too. Dr. Morrow said, let's become one family and create a world that is warm and where pain is no more. Let us come together so we may reach that eternal courtyard that is free of all worries. Bikini, might this Dr. Morrow really be? He might just be Koschei the Deathless, a madman through and through. That's right, you must have thought of it too. He could be that Koschei the Deathless. From my perspective, that is highly logical deduction. Oh, you think so too, Gugus? But what are we supposed to do now then? Let's just follow Nastya for now. Yeah, that makes sense. As long as we follow Nastya, we'll meet that Dr. Morrow, Koschei the Deathless. Big Sister Paimonka, what are you two whispering to each other about? Oh, nothing. We are just really interested in Dr. Morrow. Can you tell us more about him? Hey, of course. Ever since he came to Okrov, the town has become really nice and warm. All the ice and snow have melted into these creeks, and you can see so many trees with pretty leaves coming out from the ground now. He's made everyone better, too. Mama's leg stopped hurting after he started tapping her, and her eyes stopped being so red and watery, too. Everyone stopped fighting, too. Even the Bonds, who had been at each other's throats forever. Now they hold each other's hands in theirs and have become family. Is that why the two of you want to be family? Zara will definitely stop being mad at you if you do that. It does sound like it comes with plenty of benefits. It's all very tempting, but I have to think about it. Yeah, this is a serious matter that calls for serious consideration. Okay then, I hope you will join us after you're done considering. Big Sister Petunia will definitely have the prettiest leaves. Anyway, the most important thing for us now is to get Nastya home. You mentioned before that your home is at that tall assembly hall all the way over there, right? So how do we get there? There is an elevator over there that goes up, but no knows Ove has probably hidden the control wheel for the elevator in his house. He doesn't like us, and I detest him too. He's not gonna give it to us if we ask for it. But without the control wheel, we can't take the elevator to the assembly hall. Show us the way to his house, Nastya. We'll take a look first. When there's a wheel, there's a way, and we'll find it. No reasoning behind. She just doesn't like us, and but maybe we will find out. That direction. There are some stuff.
Pretty good haul.
Mm-hmm. The roads around here were smoother in the past, and later on, when the weather became warmer and warmer, the seeds in the ground started to. Then the roots of the trees climbed out from the ground and ripped the road up. But everyone really likes these trees, so we never really talked about fixing up the paths and roads anymore.
Should be worth holding on to. Reload.
Hey, there was one there. there. Okay, I can go. Huh? Is that who? Ah, this is the place, Mama and I used to live here. The grown-ups say that we won't need any treasures from the past. I don't really live here anymore. But would you like to see it anyway? Huh?
Pretty good haul.
Hey, I know this stuff. Open the door. And this somebody is already here, but I have not finished to look around. Okay, now let's talk. Those not nice. Sure, find to be rewarded. Sure. The doors will move. Feels like these Matryoshka doors changed somehow. Sure wants to find the Matryoshka doll that wasn't... Wait. This doesn't look like it. Should we look for some... What? It's a challenge. Doors not nice. Sure find. Wait a moment. Good, okay. There you go. So... What is that we need to do with these? Oh, it's not nice. I'm sure fine. Be rewarded. We'll move. Okay. I'm not sure, but sure, might be sure. Good again. Let's go one more time. Those not nice. Matryoshka dolls, more dolls. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Difficulty is low.
Now these will come in handy.
Okay. New door for you. Welcome, new friend. Oh, you mean me? That's kind of you. Never seen you before, not family, so a new friend. New friends can be family too. Family, a new friend? I don't think this conversation is going anywhere. But we are going anywhere. Alrighty. Falling nice, it smashed the house flat. Oh, O's home is not far now. It's just over there. Okay. We were unable to climb back. I don't even know how we fell down, but... Okay, we're here, and he's still standing there at the door. Looks like talking it out isn't an option here. Nastya, how about just ask him for the control viewer outright? Even if he really hates you, there is no way he'd stand in the way of a child trying to get home. There's where you're wrong, Paimonka. He will never give us the control wheel. He has always stopped us from going to the assembly hall. Even every time we were supposed to see our families there, he'd catch us and lock us up in his cellar. But sometimes he would give us yummy food too. Us? That's me and my friends. He always locked all of us up together. What? And no one else in town cared that he was doing that? It was always only for one night. Just so we couldn't get to the assembly hall in time. And even if we told on him, Mom would just think we played too long and made up an excuse or something. Nobody knows why he keeps doing that, but we're always getting scolded because of him. I always thought he was one of those bad bugs, you know, the kind you're supposed to just burn and make a new healthy tree. But too bad the Doctor and Zara don't see it that way. Oh, so that's why you gave him that awful nickname. Yeah, Paimon would be mad too if someone got her into trouble like that. But it doesn't seem like we can just demand the control wheel from him. Oh yeah, I've been on his roof to toss frogs into his house before. You should be able to find a way to sneak in from there. Wait a minute, tossing frogs into someone's house? That's something only naughty kids do. I know, but I only do bad things to him when he does bad things to us. And we totally play fair. If he catches 5 of us, then we toss 5 frogs over the wall. But since there's no one here to help me with the ladder, I don't think I can get up there. Could you get in there to find the control wheel? I'll think of something. We'll have to find 2 more frogs to check at the house this time then. Hey, don't say that. He's gonna catch us, and we'll definitely find the control wheel. I'll wait for you outside then. Be careful. So I've been there already, it's just... it triggered the cutscene. This should be the place where Nastya tossed the frog. Hello? Oof, must not go close. I need the control wheel. What are you doing? Okay, so I could talk to him. Spoil food. Mountain of food that exudes the nauseous stench of rot. Primus got a feeling that that's where we'll find the control key. Okay, the previous one I did not read, so...
Pretty good haul.
Aha, here's the secret basement. Seriously? What's with the Okrov and people who love digging big holes underground, huh? Not yet. Aha, okay, so I have to find it. Maybe Nasya can still find it in time and save us. Are you 40? Oh, Nasya got away only to be nabbed by the anvil. Talk about bad luck. Childish handwriting. Throwing those frogs over with Nasya was a really bad idea. Oh, so Nasya had a partner in crime. Maybe Nasya can still find it in time and save us? Are you for? Oh, okay. That no-nose of that big fat meanie. Mama's gonna be so mad if she finds out that I'm not at the hall. And he really did it. He really stopped the children from going into the assembly hall. You're still not waking up?
Now these will come in handy.
I guess 10 is the max.
Now these will come in handy. Now these will come in handy.
Control wheel bearing detected. Really? That had to be said for some reason. And there at 10. The door seems stuck. Okay. Allow me to have a cube here. Is there anything else that I can find? Hey. Found it. Let's get back to Nastya. If Wolf catches her and something, then probably it's gonna be
Now
trouble.
these will come in handy.
Paimonka, big sister Petuni, over here. We have a Siri here.
Should be worth holding on to.
Second one, and it's not that difficult. Puzzle. Alright. Oh, it disappeared. Really? Are there even more? I'll be back anyway. chest behind? Oh, I thought that it's behind the waterfall.
Now these will come in handy. Ugh.
Let's go. Okay. Just a second. Alright, let's see. That's probably the chest one. Let's see the free series. No.
Now these will come in handy.
Yay. Okay. Well, we need to go that way. What is that blue thing? Huh? Oh, you're back. Did you find the control wheel? Of course, that was a piece of cake for us. Hey, that's my own slide. But now that we have the control key, that means we can take the elevator to the assembly hall, right? Yeah, let's go right now. Mom and everyone else must be worried. Come, quick, come with me. So, oh, fuck you, game. Oh yeah, because this is narrower here. So again, what is that? Oh, so these are the shadow wing drops. Oh, I will have to go back. Just a second. Whoa. Okay. Okay, I will leave this one open. I just sent a link to my friend who will check it out. So me streaming. So I will have to explain to him that Genshin is not like this. Like, at least not all the time. Alright, so... Do we have... No, they all disappeared. But we need to go... Wait, it doesn't even show me? Oh, there I am. Oh! I'm going in another other direction. I'm out of stamina. What? Hey, that's more. Some flying sheep.
Pretty good haul.
So hey, glad you're here.
Should be worth holding on to.
Might be confused because I'm doing this in English, so... Okay, can I find something here? No. That's good for nothing. Okay, so there's one there. One up there. And where might be the third one? Maybe I have to go around. There it is. Okay. And that's probably more what I want to advance with the story. Okay. Okay, let's get that chest. What does EG mean? Okay, I had to take the beetroot.
Should be worth holding on to.
Okay, do I need to call the elevator somehow? Yeah. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I've been doing this for a while now, so it's much better, and I'm not stumbling with the words that many times. But sometimes it's just, you know, a learning curve. When I stop and oh, these scratches on the ground. When I stop and look up a new word that I haven't seen any time
Should be worth holding on to.
before. Okay, waypoints. Punks. Nastya is there waiting for us, but that's so that that's when I go to the other direction. For example, there's a Kulus. Yeah, and there's another one. How would I be able to reach it? Just jumping? Yep. Is the other one behind the barrier? Oh crap, that wasn't a good idea. this way. Do I need to use the elevator again? Probably. Would I be able to just jump up there? By the way, give me just a second. I can do... Where is it? Ah, there you go. Review, can manage block words. Yeah. There you go. Now you are my moderator. No, basically you have admin rights. That probably means that maybe you can post links as well, but definitely if some other people post links, then you can remove them and whatnot. Well, right now I'm in what we call a world quest. There are multiple different type of quests. Okay. Let's get into it. There are the main story quests. Those are called Archon quest. And travel log. I think maybe that's it. Here at the top you can see these are the nations that we've been through. We start here in Mondstadt. Each of these are one Archon quest. And here there were some story quests that were connected to it. Okay, I never checked the previous one. And as I go in the timeline, wait, message retracted. You can remove your own message. Huh? Whatever. So after Mondstadt, other one, Liu. So these are the main stories. Other than that, we have story quests. These are based on characters. I still haven't done all of them. Like there is like one. Oh yeah, so these are that are available. These 9 and 11 quest is still. These are voiced, and these are not going with the main quest. Sometimes, just a very few are connected to the main quest for the main story. Yeah, they need to be unlocked. They needed to be unlocked at the beginning, but that was basically just time gated. Now it's not necessary because they removed that feature. That we had to collect 2 keys to open one of these story quests, and years later they decided that the developers that it doesn't really make sense anymore, and it just holds back people if there are new players, and it was obnoxious for them. Okay, then event quests. These were now only just the new ones are available because these are now permanent, but every year had these. At the end of each nation there was an event quest, basically. We call them summer quests, or summer update, more like. What are the travel? I cannot in current state, so right now I cannot even get into those. But these, so those were the Archon quest would be at the top. These are just dailies, no worries about them. And these are word quests. Now the word quests are usually like 98% of them are not dubbed, not voiced. So when I stream it, I have to read it. Yeah, basically seasonal quest. So these are not voiced, but these get into the lore much deeper. These have much more gameplay, like puzzles or going around and whatnot, and the story can be with even more even more talking. There were some very annoying ones that some people liked it. I hated them, a few of them, because they were just long and repetitive stuff in it. I mean, in a way that, because I was reading it up, reading them for my viewers, as if there were any. But I was reading them, and every time there were a lot of characters in it, very similar characters, and we had to introduce ourselves. They repeated the introduction, they praised us for being there. Then there was the quest, and after that there were praise is that we did the quest, the part of the quest. They told us where to go to meet the next person or whatever, and when we got there, it started again, and it was just over and over again, just praising an introduction and whatever. If all that was taken away, it would have taken away half of the time that was required, and that was a 10-hour quest line altogether. So these are, regardless of that, these are very important to learn the past about this world that we are in, and how this world actually works, and all the background stuff. And there are just other simple quests, or like, for example, there's no time gated right now here, but some of them are. Can I check on that here? For example, so Stygian Onslaught is like just a battle quest, and that ends in 1 day, 9 hours. Until then, each time I do the battle, I will get some of the actual artifacts that I chose to get, and sometimes I get extra. So it's worth to do it because of the extra artifact that I get. This is just this was the main quest. No, the new area exploration, which I have like right now at 36%. This is another part of the game that I don't play. This is like here you can create games for your own liking, actually. So it is a good one. It's a player creator content. I think that's similar how it's called. You can use the assets that are in the game, and gameplay features and whatever, and you could make like even a similar game that the Mario Kart game, or you could make a real-time strategy game using the Genshin assets from everywhere. Now that was the main quest, but I did that already. That was the previous main quest. Not previous world quest, but this one was on the moon. That was very good one. This is the new enemy, and another new enemy that we have in this update. Okay, so there's no really time gated, but there are like usually a 1 week or 2 week long time gated quests that have mini games and that has rewards that we can use in the game. And like, for example, this gameplay is for this main world quest, because usually I don't have a gun and I'm not shooting, and so it's usually not a shooter game. But right now it is. Here in this nation, at least. Before this nation there was no such thing. Okay, let's see if I can get up from here. Yep. I guess that was not the intention, but I did it anyway. Oh, this is what I need. Collecting these cryoculus, but basically culus because every nation has their own culus. Oh, enemy. Collecting those is good for upgrading.
Recharge.
Well, upgrading the statue that every nation has. And that basically levels up our character for that nation. The main character.
Should be worth holding on to.
Okay, I am full with artifacts, so let's salvage some of those. Alright, now I have place in the inventory. Let's get some ammo. Okay, the others are full. No, not that. Reload. Okay, there's a thingy over here. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, the difficulty is the really difficult stuff is, for example, when I talked about this battle event. Now the hard difficulty, normal, advanced, hard. Okay, no, not the hard. The fearless and the menacing difficulties are very hard. So yeah, there's the difficulty. Or for example, we have a spiral abyss that refreshes, I think, every 2 weeks or 4 weeks. Which one? So there are some stuff that, like the Imaginarium Theater, but these are end game content. So these are not connected to the story. Wait. Okay, I maybe have a limit. No, it's right here. The Spiral Abyss. Yeah, in 19 days. So I think it's about 4 weeks then that it refreshes. Yeah, it was 2 weeks at the beginning, but then they changed it to 4 weeks when the Imaginarium Theater was added. Now those are the top levels are very difficult. Other than that, it's difficult if you don't level up your characters. But if you max out your characters, then usually with the game content, with the story, you don't have a problem with that. It's solo. With the for upgrading, like, let me just show you a few things. Actually, I think I can come outside from the story quest. I can get back later on with the waypoints, so I can show you a few. For example, this one. Do I have enough resin? We will see. So for upgrading the characters, like here there is an angel. The character has weapon, artifacts. The artifacts has to be leveled up using other artifacts or their essences. There are constellations here. If you have multiple, when you get a character, you can get it multiple times. And if you get it multiple times, then you can level up the character even more. And these are extra things that they will do. Sometimes they are doing very strong changes. And there are talents. For example, this one is the main attack. This one is the skill, and this one is the ultimate attack, basically. And here you can see what is required for the next level. And these are limited to get in the game. These are for weekly bosses that we can get, and we can get a limited award from them. Each weekly boss can only be fought for the rewards one time a week. So yeah, these are just enemies dropping these, and these are obtainable in domains, but even there it's restricted that this one can be Tuesday, Friday, and everything can be acquired in Sundays. Well, it's more like, for example, let's have a, for your question, for example, you start the game, and here there's a character archive. Here you can see the characters that I don't have, and this is their release order. So at the very beginning of the game you have the main character, and you get these three for the Amber, Kaya, and Lisa for free. And if you reach level 20, you get Barbara for free. And if you beat, I think, the third level or the sixth level of the Abyss Spiral, then you get Xiangling for free. So these characters will get to you. Other than that, so these are 4-star characters with the purple background. The golden background, those are the 5-star characters, and they got released like 1 or 2 with each update. You can see that how many. Like usually 5 stars were more frequent, 4 stars sometimes next to it. To get those characters, you collect these, the Primo Gems, and for wishing one time on a banner, it is cost for 160 characters. And in 90 wishes, you definitely will get 1 5-star. But it's 50-50 for the first time to get the one that is on the banner, like here it's Odette. And if you lose the 50-50, then the next time it's guaranteed to get the character from the banner. So for example, right now the last 5-star character that I got, because I can check on the history. It will be somewhere at the, there you go, Sandrone, but I can count because of it's on the 11th page that it was the 54 wishes that I did since then. Now I'm collecting mine. I don't want to get Odette, so I'm not gonna wish anymore on this banner, because after 70 it's easy. It has a higher chance to get. 55 was bad luck. I don't know what you mean. 50-50. That 50-50. Basically, it's just right now I am with the 50-50 coming up, so I can lose, which I wouldn't mind that much if I would lose on this banner, if I would wish on this banner, because I don't care about Odette as a character. And then after that, the next character will be guaranteed, so I would know about that. But if I get the next character or I get Odette, then I will have a 50-50 after that. And then I will need much more Primo Gems for get a guaranteed character. But I want certain characters in this nation, so I'm not wishing anymore on this banner. Oh yeah, and I know it's complicated a little bit. And there are weapon banners as well if you want certain weapons, but that's another story.
Metaphors speak for themselves.
Oh yeah, I wrote 55 times, 54 times, but not to get the next character, because now the chances are low. After 70, it gets significantly higher, and in 90 it's not that complicated. It's just explaining this way. It would get easy. At the beginning, you get so many primogems if you start the game at the beginning that you will wish enough times to understand it completely. In the meantime, you will get at least one 5-star and quite a few 4-star characters probably, and quite a few 4-star weapons as well to use for them, because you know, weapons also there are, and these are just the catalyst weapons, you know, for mages and whatnot, but those has to be also leveled up. It's also, so this is the grind part. Here there would be what is required for them. Let me show you another one that is not leveled up entirely. So here you can use stuff to level it up, and then here you can see what is required for ascending that weapon for, because I can level it up until level 20 right now. If I ascend it, then I can level it up until level 40, and the weapon gets stronger and stronger and stronger anytime. Enchanted. I see you're not 5-star. Count 6. What do you mean? Oh, like from the weapons? Like I don't have any 5-star weapons, but basically it's easier to show it this way. Now you can see that these are the 5-star weapons, but I don't even level up all of them yet. Right now, this is my goal, to level this one up. But to be able to do that, because this is a story weapon. Huh? Oh, under my name. Oh, you mean these? These are the Ascension stars. So, for example, let me show you, because many of my characters are ascended, but I'm into the full. No, there's still one. Still. Here, for example, Fremini. So if not ascended entirely, then I can only level him up until level 80. And it stops, like, for example, the talent I can only level up until the level 8. Not higher. But I'm not using Fremini that many times, so... Well, this character... Oh. It's more like I need to know about which one is which, because this is a 5-star character, but you wouldn't know why. And let me show. This one is a 4-star character. It's just because I know who they are. I don't even know if there's anywhere mentioned in the character page. Whatever. But there are so many story behind them as well. As you can see, I did not read them. You can check all their voice lines as well, and some of them are very much like they are talking about other characters. They are talking about very important stuff sometimes, and the lore is extremely deep. It's very vast. The most grandiose story and it's not even close, the most grandiose story I have ever got involved with. And we are 6 years in. This is the 7th year started with this region. So, do I have enough? Exactly enough. And 40 is needed to claim the rewards here. So let's just deal with this guy.
How tiresome. Take a break.
Right, now he's on the ground.
Gun it.
Condense! Encase!
I live within you.
Here, boy.
How tiresome. Take a break? What a joke!
Bullseye.
How tight. Be gone!
Cryostorm! Ja!
Gun it.
Hurry up.
Come on, keep up! Such defiance.
Prey spotted.
Encase!
Let's test my hypothesis. How tiresome. Come on, keep up. Take a break.
Our little
Oh.
secret.
Hurry up.
It's dog eat dog.
Condense!
And there we go. Now that I dealt with this guy, for now, 40 resin, because this goes up like every 8 minutes I get a new resin. Until 200, that's the cap. And 40 is required to get the reward from this boss. I will get EXP, companionship, but these are not worth because it's maxed out character in that regard. Mora, which is the gold in this world. Here I have the artifact and I can see what kind of artifact, how strong it is. It's alright, I will keep it. If I keep it, then I, you know, lock it. The 4-star artifacts are not worth anymore, and this is what is required for leveling up certain characters. In this case, Alosha is one. And there are other stuff that I don't need at this moment. Alosha is here, this guy. He's a new character, new 4-star in this region. And the enemy is already there again if I want to fight it. Oh no, the damage number might be annoying to see in this way, but you want to know how much damage you do. At the beginning it will be like 1, 2s and 3s. And then later you are very happy when you see the 40,000s and 120,000 and sometimes the 200,000. And some people can reach to the millions, but those are like extreme conditions. But yeah, you're glad when you see high numbers there. It's not about if it's dead. It's about you doing that damage. But I don't know. Maybe you can hide it. Let me see. No, I haven't seen anybody doing that. Like other hide UI is there definitely. That if you don't want to see the minimap and all the other stuff. I don't think that you can hide it. I don't think that it's actually the numbers that are annoying, because even though the visuals when I which one nobody has their art ready, but let's just do it just for that.
How tiresome.
Okay. Okay, then let's leave. We don't need to fight anymore. Oh, I'm in the wrong direction. Whatever. So right now I have my alt ready for the Q, and when I press it, you will have this animation. Then you know there's a high damage. But when you just switch to a character, press the skill, press the alt, press to the other character, press the skill, press the alt, and whatever, you barely see anything. And sometimes you don't know where the enemy is, how many enemies are there, which one is attacking you. It's more like you feel it, because at that point you played enough for that. But yeah. So other than that, there are domains. Like here, there are quite a few word questions, because this one... the other one... Okay, let me show you. Let's get to the main city. Can I approach from the... No, probably not. Okay. Still, let's get here. So, Snezhnaya is inspired by Russia. So the names are very much Yurusov and whatever. And there is this. This is where we arrive to the capital city of Snezhnograd. And basically this is just a train station. Just. I think it's impressive. Oh! Wait, I shouldn't have come down here. Oh, it just left.
For Snezhnaya's safety, we must prevent trouble before it happens.
Okay, will it come back right now? Yes, it comes down. Let's go with Alosha, because he's from this region.
For Snezhnaya's safety, we must prevent trouble before it happens.
Chris is still not there, by the way. Here, it opens up. I can enter. And then we will go still off. Because he agreed to watch the Gamescom, so... Oh, that reminds me to drink my coffee.
Tracking is going to be impossible in this.
So here we can actually take a look. That is the theater, and that way, and there this is the working area. Oh, okay. So that is basically the slums. It's very what's it called? Steampunk-ish. That is the main capital. There are shops around the city this way. And okay, let's go through the stairs. These are like fairy-like creatures. These are the guards of this nation. And this is the main square. I think there's the hotel that we are residing. No, that's the hotel. Then maybe that's the Parliament building. This is the Adventurers Guild. I don't know what that is there. And this is a statue of the Pale Star. But I think this is the Parliament building. Okay. And I don't know yet what that three like energy branches, what those are. I have no idea.
Come on, keep up.
Okay. Here there are, in this nation there are furries. That surprised me, by the way. On stairs, this is not that cool. Okay. So I can actually start to get up from here. Hey. There. I show you something then. Okay. One of the highest points of the entire game. If we don't count the moon, because we can get to the moon as well. Alright. So from here, this is the capital city that we've talked about. And we are way too high, so it's covered in clouds, but this is just the beginning of one nation that we can see. So there may be where we entered. Yay! 40? 14? What's the problem with 14? Yeah, we can go do the Gamescom stuff. I was just streaming until then. Alright. Allow me then. Eee. Sorry, lady. Alright, so this is where I finish it. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you in seconds. Hear you in seconds, not see. But yeah. Bye.